Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. There is so much chaos happening right now. This is take 3. I'm being interrupted. So I'm going to share my experience with you another time because something's not wanting me to share an experience with you. So I keep getting interfered and interrupted. So I'm going to clear out all that energy now. The winds are coming through here right now. So clearing and cleansing, a lot of cleansing today. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. Elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. Thank you for your messages. It's come all the way in here and moving my candles here. So I call in all the guides, Archangel Metatron, please. Archangel Michael for protection, and also I'm calling in Archangel or Ascending Master Germain for help with our healing. And what message do we have for the twins on this lunar eclipse energy, the 16th, which boils down to a 7, very divine day, 13, 18, 9. So it's a 9 day today, very divine, 9, interesting. 432. 432, if you add that number, divide it, times it, whatever it is, it always adds up to a 9. Did you know that? So let's see what I got for you. I'm just going to pull some cards, not share any experiences. I will maybe tomorrow, but let me see what I got for you right now. Quick message. Yes, 5 of Pentacles. That is what we have been clearing out. That's that past shadow work that we've been doing. Dark night of the soul, we've been doing the 5 of change. We have been clearing out that womb chakra, clearing out that root chakra, calling our power back, healing our heart, speaking our truth, opening up our third eye for clarity, and clearing out that crown chakra to connect with your higher self. Real quick memory and from my meditation bath last night. Very spiritual, sacred bath I had. And a cold water dropped on my crown chakra. I was meditating. The intensity and of the coldness drew my awareness and honed me into my crown chakra, and I visually was being drawn to start meditating with the crown chakra and really clearing. So I really brought in that light in through my crown chakra and released, breathed in and out that crown to open it up. So we're really evolving. Knight of Pentacles coming in. There, Ace of Wands, rebirthing. Anything that was holding us back from that past, anything kept us at this energy of not moving, knowing that's going to happen, but there's a stagnancy of no movement because we're still healing yet. We are rebirthing, and there's that hold energy. Now I got the juggling, trying to find balance, the 2 of Pentacles. There's the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. Everything's moving forward. All this abundance is coming in. We're rebirthing. We've cleared. We've taken our power back. Really work on taking our power back. Yes, the sun is illuminating all of these things. Heightened awareness, this rebirth of just this incredible understanding and knowing of things I'm getting. And there's this Knight of Cups, this promise or proposal coming in, those commitments. Masculine, Ace of Wands, rebirthing. Ace of Pentacles, spiritual abundance, the star of healing and fate. To me, this is Chiron, the healer, is in here helping to heal things in that's light, that's shown, the light on, the spotlight's on, like you need to work on this, you need to work on that. That's that higher power of showing us the wheel, like the water drop on my crown chakra. It's focused, my whole awareness instantly went to my crown chakra. Eight of Wands, fierce velocity, communication coming in too. The twins, the lovers are healing, they're in alignment, they're rebirthing together. Also, this is Gemini retrograde energy. And the twins of the mind, the conscious and the subconscious, that rebirthing, that alignment, that spiritual abundance. And 7 of Pentacles is what are we reassessing with the retrograde of everything. One of the readers I listened to, amazing astrologers I listened to, 2 of them, Molly McCord, and the other one's Pam, and I'm sorry, I forget her last name. Those 2 are the most amazing astrologers I listen to, and I get all my information from and that I learn from. So I'm always studying astrology. I'm just in infancy stage of that. I love astrology, and my cards really show that. That they really. That's where I started. Well, anyways, it's. I'm in that Gemini energy. Hold on, I've got to clear. Yes, I'm in this Knight of Swords energy. If anyone recognizes my readings, you can tell I talk really, really fast. It's because of this. Libra Sun I have, Gemini Moon, and then I got that Leo rising energy. So I'm really, when I read, I really connect with spirit, so I talk really quickly. It's overwhelming, intense, yes. But this reading is, communication is coming in very quickly. The two knights together, promise, proposal, very quickly. Commitments are coming in. This rebirth, the sun is illuminating. The three knights, the Knight of Pentacles, we're at the standstill so we can heal all these abandonment issues. The Knight of Cups is illuminating that we need to make these commitments, these promises. We need to fulfill those and start moving towards that. And then now we're in, taking the action to that. So communication is coming in. Eight of Cups, emotional, spiritual growth. So the sun is illuminating what we need to walk away from. And this, the Six of Pentacles, are equal give and take, a balance. Giving and receiving. There's an alignment there. Okay, and the theme is divine feminine energy, standing her ground, a message, intuitive is chaos here. The divine feminine went from her mind into her passion, her fire, her spirit, calling her spirit back. Rebirthing, strong rebirthing energy with this Pluto. In this death energy, strong, people are saying, I really feel, I had a twin call me, a masculine call me yesterday. He's actually the feminine. And he told me that he woke up yesterday and he was crying, just bawling his eyes out, just crying. He's been crying a lot lately. And I was telling him how good that is and that he's releasing, he's healing. He's very, very emotional. He's a Libra. And Venus does rule this Taurus energy, this Taurus and this Taurus sun, and also Libra energy. So, but he is grieving and healing. And then he told me that he feels like it's over with his twin, like it's done, like it's over, like he's never going to see her again. Like he is feeling this death energy, like it's over, complete. And I had to explain to him that yes, that's a good thing. It's this 3D aspect is over with. We're rebirthing and we're really clearing and healing and purging out that old stuff from that, the residue that we were building up to from the last new moon and everything. And we're letting go, and now we're evolving into this abundance and being open to that. Especially Gemini energy. I'm getting a lot of Seven of Cups energy lately, and that's with Neptune energy. I did in the last two readings I did. This is take 3. And it's really about making massive decisions, but also in the month of July, June and July, major shifts that are happening. So a lot of healing now with this. The sun's illuminating today, and emotional, spiritual growth, maybe feeling overwhelmed, and really focus on getting balance from the healing that we've been doing. Getting centered, getting grounded is really important. Pull one or two of these. Valid King of Swords. And the Hierophant. Okay. Towards union, the Three of Cups. So the Gemini energy retro, I was telling you, one of the astrologers was saying that this connection has to do, I know it's a retrograde, but 7 years back in 2014. So where were you in 2014? My ex-husband walked out of my house. He left after 15 years. He was asked to walk out. It was an ending of a relationship, a strong ending of a karmic situation, and also the father of 3 of my children. That was an ending on 14, and rebirthing into this new life of healing the last 7 years. Meeting my false twin right away, and then meeting, oh my goodness, I just looked and I saw my twin's birthday. My twins, I met him a couple years later and have been on this journey since. So this whole 7 years, the past 7 years, is about spiritual growth, about evolving, about healing, about letting go of such a process. I am such a complete different person now than I was 7 years ago. So kind of going back to that and seeing where we are and how we've evolved. how we, and illuminating, that's the sun over the Eight of Cups, how, and the Wheel of Fortune is showing us that, and being proud of yourself, and being grateful, and being thankful, and being compassionate in all of everything that we've been through. Even with the karmics, being compassionate for them and sending them love. And we're in this new place now, a new 7 years. What a beautiful number, right? One of my favorites. Four of Swords, resting, healing. Eight of Swords energy. Queen of Swords. So we got a lot of messages coming in. One more, please. The Hermit. Quiet time today. Ascension. Queen of Wands. Rebirthing. So we got the Queen and the King. Okay, that's it. Knight of Swords. Communication is definitely coming in for some of you. Strong communication. We got King of Swords in the subconscious and the Queen of Swords in the conscious. Like a little shift there. Masculine to the feminine, feminine movement to the masculine, that alignment, that balance, really in their minds today. Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. What else we got? Any other swords in here? But what it's telling me is that Saturn energy is, Saturn really took over this lunar eclipse of now in the 3D, what are we going to do, how we can get it done, making plans, focusing, knowing what you need. There's incredible knowing now. The decisions have been made. It's now how we're going to do that. And that's what this, in the next 7 years, now in the next, and that abundance is assisting us with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving forward now. So much abundance coming in. And I got the Divine Feminine here, the Queen of Wands, rebirthing messages through this chaos, and the Divine Masculine, rebirthing. And it's funny because I got Divine Masculine, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords in the subconscious, that feminine energy. And in the feminine, in the masculine energy, the conscious, I got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands energy here. So it's really about thinking and then rebirthing, okay? The spirit, this rebirthing energy. Okay, energy cards. One energy card. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I don't want to lose your interest. It was just 12-12. Anxieties could be with everything. The sun. The storm. We just came out of the storm. Some massive... there's a lot of dark energy there. I don't know if you've noticed. A lot of craziness happening out there. Especially here where I'm from, or not from here, but I live in Milwaukee. Massive shootings, not last night, the night before. Chaos. They had to do curfews for 25 and under, I believe, or 21 and under, something like that, for Saturdays and Sundays. It was just a massive thing with the Milwaukee Bucks game and stuff, and huge thing. I felt dark energy last night with this lunar eclipse, and it's really, with that light in the dark coming in, it was exposing this Five of Pentacles. It was exposing that Pluto and Capricorn, that devil energy, that toxicity. It was exposing that, the death and all of that stuff. So we were feeling that, but that divinity was here, that divine feminine energy was here, and so we were feeling that. Angers and stuff was being triggered with Mars and Aries. All that stuff was being triggered. Emotions were releasing. I'm feeling a lot of heat right now with what I'm telling you. And funny because a client contacted me tomorrow that I just did a healing on, so that she had a high temperature. She woke up with a high temperature. So that fire that is burning out that old, rebirthing. So moon energy, please. The moon with this lunar eclipse messages. Hold your vision. Stay focused through this. What do you need to let go of? We're still working at. What are you letting go of? And I just got the new moon in Cancer, so that's in July, that new moon energy. From now until then, something about that new moon in Cancer. And then the 7 energies here. So what do you need to let go of? We're still working on that. Into me I see, going within, with that hermit energy. Into me I see, opening to discovery. Beautiful. I've never had that one. Great and full. Your cup is overflow with that heart energy, that love energy. Pulling in that trinity, getting centered. I love this card. 34 down to a 7. Whoops. And then into me, I see is going within. What a beautiful feminine energy. I'm going to talk about that feminine energy. This femininity, because Taurus is a feminine energy ruled by Venus, is Venus feminine, and Libra is the Venus masculine. Into me, I see the 8. Intimacy, trust in others, dropping shields and rigid boundaries to allow connection, the willingness to be vulnerable. Yes. That's that being naked I talked about a few weeks ago, of crossing that breakthrough. By the way, we've already crossed over. Now it's the physical catching up with the spiritual. This is just an illusion. We're already there. We're already with our masculine. We're already in alignment. It's just lining up, the physical. There's no time or space, right? Into me, I see. So in the past, I said there's a vulnerability there of being naked and stripped and extracted from the past, and being vulnerable and allowing ourselves the infancy stage of love. You know, the first love that you went in full, all head over heels and just 100% into it. That's being vulnerable. That's why it's such a great love. There was no fears or anything, nothing holding us back. At certain precious moments, you're called into a deep and meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical affinity arises with the kind of intimacy that is in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourself. The relationships acts as a mirror. It's divine feminine energy, the twin flame energy of the interconnection, helping you see your own patterns. What it reflects about you can further your own personal evolution. Now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. Can you see how far you've come? Can you see what is still active within you and needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are, and as you discover more about another, even if you cannot possibly know what it is truly like to be someone else's shoes, you can listen and learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. I'm talking about the twin. This is, to me, I'm getting intuitively is about the twin, the masculine. Some feminines are really not understanding where their masculine is right now and why they are. Some that haven't come through yet or communicated yet or came over in the physical yet, made those decisions, is have that higher knowing, understanding, compassion for them, to know and be proud of where they are now, and have faith and believe in them. Because when you believe in them, you're believing in yourself. If you can't believe in them, then you're not believing in yourself. Okay, so this concept applies beyond romantic connection. What do the dynamics in your closest friendships, work relationships, and family say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicated on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures that you might ever expect. If you can look into it, take a risk, and see everything as beautiful. Even if it's imperfections, imagine how deep you could go. And be accepting of that. And opening to the discovery, just a quick on that one, I'm not reading the whole thing, is the small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas, the transfer of vital information via the universe always speaking to you. You need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. Okay, so you're opening to awareness and understanding. Okay, that's the key to the door that you're opening to the different realms also. That is your message for today. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe.